witness history, especially with social media. We can see it in real time, just like that weather as we take a look at that Southwest Freeway, what we're watching and tracking as we start your Saturday. Really, as we get into the afternoon hours, is that chance for rain. So again, looking right here at 6 o'clock, it's kind of busy on the Southwest Freeway. Traffic is moving, but still it's busy. Looking at the great state of Texas, Dallas 67 right now, Austin 69. For us in Houston, we're at 68. Those temperatures up just a little bit up to the north by 3 to 4 degrees, but overall those temperatures are staying consistent as we take a look at your day. What we will watch and track really is going to be that Storm Tracker 2 radar. We have that chance for rain for a select few, but definitely not all as we get into those afternoon areas, especially the west side of the map. It's dry right now, but again, every time you see me, I'm going to show you a live look at that radar. Now, planning your day, we got to think about the art car parade. More than 300,000 people will be in downtown. So with that being said, not only are we going to watch that parade, but those winds are slowly going to start to pick up that 4 o'clock hour to 22 miles per hour. So our high today is 82. We are watching and tracking again that chance for rain on the west side. As we get into Sunday, the same story, that chance for thunderstorms and a slight severe weather risk. I'm going to break it all down for you coming up next, Kathy.
Brittany, thank you so much.
It looks slightly dreary. Traffic kind of busy on a Saturday at 6 on the Southwest Freeway. Those temperatures right now as we speak, we're in the upper 60s and 70s. Up to the north for my friends in Livingston, thank you so much for watching. You're at 68. Katie, you're already at 70. And for my friends in Angleton right now, you're at 72. Our high is going to be right there at 80. What we will see every time you see me is a live look at Storm Tracker 2, that radar. Right now, it is quiet. Again, as Kathy was saying, it is rain for a select few, not all. So let's get into that. Looking at future track, you can see that 7 o'clock, we'll see some cloudier conditions. By 8, 9, just some scattered showers. That's going to be just a pop right here between Columbus and Brenham. You could see, I'm talking about a sprinkle or two. Now, that 11 o'clock hour, what we are going to watch is a few isolated cells. You can see it right here. So this is that 45 corridor just north of the Woodlands as it makes its way into the Brenham area. We're going to watch these cells right here to make sure rain come down for you. Will you see slower drive times? Will it impact your Saturday? That's the question that we'll continue to ask throughout the day. So if you have our app, we're going to send you that alert when that rain comes down. And in a couple hours, I'm going to send you an article breaking this all down too. But overall, again, it's going to be for a select few up to the north. You can see starting at the west up to the north near that 45 corridor. During that 11 o'clock, even 1 o'clock, maybe a sprinkle or two. But those are the areas that we'll continue to watch, even Columbus into Brenham around that 2 o'clock hour. So again, it's going to be this typical spring pattern that we have. We wake up, those temperatures are not too bad. A little bit of that humidity creeping back in that forecast. And in the afternoon, we have that chance for some rain, again, for a select few, not all. As we get into Sunday, we will also watch. 628 is still kind of busy. You can see it at the corner of your screen this Saturday. Maybe a lot of folks have to go to work just like us. We're so grateful you're waking up with us. Those temperatures, as soon as you step outside, if you live just north of the I-10 corridor, we're in the upper 60s. If you live just south of the I-10 corridor, we're in the 70s. Pearland 70, Huntsville 68. My friends in Katy right now, you're already at 70. Our high today is going to be in the 80s as we take a look at that art car parade. More than 315,000 people are going to be watching all the cars in the parade. So what about your forecast? Well, we're going to be in the 70s for the most part. We're going to hit that high in the afternoon of 80. Now, we are watching and tracking that chance for rain, but again, this is going to be for a select few, not all. So looking at future track, looking at your neighborhood, zooming out just a little bit, you can see just light sprinkles at Brenham into College Station during that 9 and 10 o'clock hour. We're going to watch that for you live to make sure you're prepared. But at 11 o'clock, what we're going to watch, this is the Woodlands. This is that 45 corridor. You can see a few isolated cells that could bring that potential for thunderstorms. Again, that's going to be 11 o'clock as we get into 12. So again, it's going to be that 45 corridor with some spottier showers at 1. So for the art car parade, we're looking good. We'll continue to update you on that. Not to mention, we have that chance for some more rain and thunderstorms tomorrow. We're going to break that down for you to make sure to prepare your weekend all morning long. Back to you. Two things that are just catching my eyes. A, traffic is kind of busy for a Saturday. You can see that right here, but also the atmosphere. It's cloudy. We can see the sun right now trying to peek through. And again, the story for today is going to be all about Storm Tracker 2 radar, especially with the art card parade. More than 300,000 people are going to be watching this. So we're going to be watching that weather for you closely. Storm Tracker 2 radar right now, it is dry. And even as we look at future track, at least for the art card parade, we are looking good. Look at that 7 to 8 o'clock hour. What we will watch, I think, until 10 o'clock, maybe a sprinkle or two. This is going to be right here near Brenham into that 45 near Huntsville. We could see maybe, again, a sprinkle or two. Otherwise, we're going to continue to see those cloudier conditions. At that 11 o'clock hour, what we'll watch and track for you really is going to be that 45 corridor. Here's Woodlands right here up into Huntsville. You can see right here, these cells right here. This is the question we'll continue to ask. Will the rain develop in that area? Will we have that potential for some thunderstorms really from 11 into that afternoon? So 11 to 1, that's the area that we'll watch for you. In terms of the parade, we're looking pretty dry. Maybe some cloudier conditions, but overall, I'm not picking up anything. Of course, our app will update you throughout the afternoon as well. Those temperatures, again, right now as you speak, you can see kind of the line right here, just north of the I-10 corridor. We're in the upper 60s. So Livingston, thank you so much for waking up with us. We're at 68, Tomball 69. South of that I-10 corridor, we're in the 70s. For my friends in Sugar Land, rise and shine, you're at 71, Hobby 71, and down to the south, Angleton, we're at 72. So Art Car Parade, when you're live with us, you can see just south of that I-10 corridor. So this is Interstate 10 as we get into Rosenberg, spotty showers near Brenham, and then really the Woodlands up to Huntsville, that 45 corridor. There are a couple of cells that we're going to continue to watch throughout the afternoon, even that 11 o'clock hour. Same story for Columbus into Katy right here at 11. And again, as we get to noon, we'll watch the 45 corridor near Huntsville and then between Brenham and Sealy. So right now for the Art Car Parade, everything looks okay. How long is that going to last? And what about traffic delays? More than 315,000 people are going to be in downtown. We're going to break that all down for you coming up.